When you think long-term and you think of congestion and transportation inside the cities, you call it last mile transportation, right? Do you feel, and pick a target, 10, 15, 20 years, is it still going to be a lot of individuals driving vehicles, or is it going to be some sort of whether it be fleets or some other mass transit where people basically park outside the city limits and then get brought in and moved around?
Look, I think the future, unquestionably, I don't want to put a time frame on it, and we will evolve there gradually. The future is shared autonomous vehicles, and I think that's true for passengers. I think that is true for freight. I think increasingly, by the way, it is true for mass transit. I mean, the big point here is that we believe, and this is why I decided to create Sidewalk Labs, it's what Alphabet and Google are interested in. We believe that we are on the cusp, at the very early stages of what I would call the fourth technological revolution in cities over the last 200 years. The first one was the steam engine, which made cities easier to get to and industrialize them. The second was the electric grid, which made cities vertical, 24-hour, and easier to get around in. The third was the automobile, which had a huge impact on the way we think about land.
I'm curious, do you go back and 100 years and look at the transition from horses to cars essentially and see how that?
Absolutely, and it was a nightmare at the time. And every single one of these three previous revolutions took more than a generation to play out. We think we are at the very beginning of the fourth technological revolution in cities, where literally everything is going to change. And that is what I'd call the digital networked revolution. And it's a combination of ubiquitous connectivity, it is advanced computing power, it's sensing, it is social networks which enable us to trust a wider range of people and things and places. And it's, by the way, new design and fabrication technologies, which we think are literally over the course of the next generation to two, going to change the way we move around, the way we get our energy and water. It's going to change the way we build things and the built form. It's going to change the way we govern. It's going to change our educational, public safety, and healthcare systems as well. And it's not going to happen in a straight line. It's not going to happen in one place. But over time, when we look back 50 years from now, we think the city of 2016 will look totally different, look totally different, look totally different, look